Portico started when Dean Andy Boynton, he wanted a big ideas course that happened in the first year, and that really made the Carroll School more than just a collection of courses. He wanted it to feel like a community and to feel like a program. So a big ideas course that was taken in the first year in small sections with the professor as the advisor was the foundation for this course.
We describe the Portico syllabus as offering an introduction to business as an ethical practice. If we conceive of business as a dog-eat-dog world and as a cutthroat activity, that's who we will become. But if we view business differently, if we view it as an activity that requires trust and collaboration and in which we're providing goods and services that benefit society, then it will become that.
Portico has definitely been the class that has had the most impact on me through my 4 years at BC. We learn about utilitarianism and deontology and famous philosophers, but we do it all in the context of very real, applicable case studies and other business theories. And I think that's why it's so easy to carry with you beyond Portico. And it's the class that kind of amplifies my other class.
I would say it's the first class in the business school that hopefully they feel the difference between any other business school and a Jesuit business school. This program started with an anonymous donation from somebody on Wall Street, and I think that speaks volumes. Like the fact that somebody anonymously gave enough money to create this program, I think is kind of the heart and soul of the program.
One thing we want to introduce students to is that life in general is full of tensions. So we introduce to them the ideas of capitalism and business as one of tensions. Why is it that we're at a time in history where the poor have been wealthier than they've ever been before, yet there's such a disparity between rich and poor? So we want students to take a critical approach to what it means to be future business people and business leaders in this context, in this setting.
By doing something like Portico, and whether you're talking about a business case or the student projects where you meet an alumnus, you begin to see that the world of work is much more various and interesting than that narrow set of preoccupations that people often bring to it. And Portico works well. It opens the mind and the heart to possibilities that heretofore were unrecognized and are ready to be explored.
I knew it was going to be about business and business ethics, but I didn't expect it to be as discussion-based as it was and as interesting as it was.
I think this class has definitely exceeded my expectations. I mean, I never thought that I would be able to connect with the teachings on a personal level and apply that to my own life and the way that I go about making decisions and how I think as a person.
Our students come here because they want to do good in the world. They truly want to be leaders, ethical leaders that make a difference. And they also want to do well. They want to have jobs of meaning and importance at the highest levels. And so I think that this combination of doing well and doing good really rises all tides. We get such caring and committed students. It's a wonderful community of people.
At the end of the day, it's about getting them to think about how to be great citizens in the world we live in, and it's only through men and women for others. So I would say it's a introductory business class that's shaped within the Jesuit business kind of philosophy that we're all part of something greater than ourselves.